What's up, everybody? My name is Miles. I'm with Holiday World of Dallas, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2021 Keystone Bullet Premier 23 RB. And the reason we're doing a video on this one today is, one, the inside of this baby looks immaculate. You're going to see when we go in there. It is stunning. And I love the way these Bullet Premiers look on the inside. And two, if you have a half-ton truck or an SUV, something like this is going to be a perfect option for you, because just about any half-ton truck and a lot of SUVs out there are going to be able to pull this with ease, and you're going to be able to take it wherever you want. And it's going to be a great couples coach. So if you and your sweetheart need something to get out there and go out wherever y'all want to go across the country and explore together, this is going to be your choice right here. So let's go inside and take a look. Alright, so if you're anything like me, I know that you care much more about what the inside of the RV looks like than the outside. So we're going to start inside here. And as you come in here, the first thing I want you to see is the cabinet colors. You can see here they're all white. It looks very modern. Very beautiful design that they did here. And then you have your two recliner chairs here. They're both going to be the Thomas Paine chairs. So very comfortable chairs here. And they're going to have the straps here on the side that'll make them recline right there. And then they will lay all the way back. That's another important feature about these recliners here, is they will lay all the way back, so you can lay down almost completely flat on these. Something that I find super important if you're gonna have recliner chairs. So let's put that down. And then something that they added new into these Bullet Premiers this year for the 2021 is these roller shades. So before they just had those accordion style blinds that I'm not really a fan of. And this year they went to the roller shades here. So they have the blackout feature, which I absolutely love this. I think it's way better than what they were doing before, and definitely a nice touch that they added. Come over to your kitchen here. You're gonna have the TV right across from your recliners. So perfectly positioned there for you to have a comfortable viewing experience. And then you're gonna have all your kitchen appliances here, as well as storage underneath here. So all of these drawers here, they're all gonna come out like that. All gonna be very deep there. You can see how deep and long those drawers are. And then you're gonna have storage underneath here as well. Gonna have your entertainment experience here, where your phone will connect for sound and you can play your movies and everything like that. So everything will be controlled there. You're gonna have your stove here, the Furrion stove, typical from what you would see from Keystone in most of their travel trailers with the Furrion brand. Same thing up top with the Furrion microwave. And then up in here in your cabinets, you'll have your storage there and storage all throughout there as well. So for a small travel trailer, obviously you're gonna have to get creative with storage. You'll have storage here that goes all the way to that back wall as well. But you get a decent amount of storage in here. Definitely enough to make do for the trip. And then you'll also have your pantry area here right by the entry door. So you'll have that space, and then another little cubby right here as well. These drawers can be taken out too, so you can take all these out or position them exactly wherever you want them to be for however you plan to use that storage space. All of your controls are going to be right here. And then another small touch that they did this year is going to the GE refrigerator. Now I just like this because it looks so much more clean and modern. So I really like that, what they did there. And then this model here is a 23 RB. So that's going to stand for rear bath, which the rear bath is going to be back here. And the reason that the rear bath is so popular is because it gives you such a big bathroom space. So as we come in here, you can see it's a wall-to-wall bathroom. And you have this shower here that has all this room in it. So as I stand in here, I'm 6'2" first of all, and I have plenty of height. My head, you have the skylight here, and let's see if I can just show you. My head, for me, it sits in the skylight there, and then you're gonna have, so I'm just about right there. But I mean, I have plenty of room to move around and whatnot. It's not uncomfortable. And then you have this screen door here. So let me show you. how this works here. You have this door here that locks in place, just like that. So the reason they do it like this is, one, this is gonna be super lightweight. So it helps reduce that weight so you can stay at a real low towing capacity. And then it's gonna be self-cleaning, and it's just really easy. And then when you come in here, when you close this, it's also nice. Once I get this closed, there we go. It's also nice because like you can like bump up against it and stuff like that. So like you bump up against it here, it doesn't ever underneath here like cross over that bottom border there. So the water is always gonna run. Basically, sorry, I'm sure that's probably loud, but basically what I'm trying to show is the water's always gonna drip into the shower. It's not gonna leak out underneath there. And then this here just gives you some flexibility. Like if you bump up into it or anything like that, it's not gonna be like glass where it's unflexible. It'll be forgiving. So you have some room there to maneuver around and stuff like that. So I just like that. I think it just makes showering a little bit better. You're not clanking into glass and stuff like that the whole time. Then obviously here, you're gonna have your medicine cabinet. You have some great storage little cubbies right here that'll be great for towels and whatever else. But really, really effective use of storage there, I think. And then a huge storage compartment here. I mean, look at how massive this is. It's ginormous up here. So that's gonna be everything in the bathroom. And then in the bedroom, they have a couple nice touches in here as well. Again, just it looks beautiful with the white cabinets. And you're gonna have the queen size bed in here, storage underneath the bed. And you'll have your pocket into the pass-through storage. So that's gonna go down underneath there. And then what I really like about these is just the bedside storage that you have. So you have the drawer there with the hole so you can have cables going down to the outlets there. And then it's kind of hard to see, but you have 2 USB ports and 2 outlets down there. And that's gonna be on both sides. So you have that, and then you're gonna have your storage on both sides for your wardrobe, hanging clothes and whatnot, and then your drawer there. So plenty of storage for a bedroom when you're just thinking about, you know, doing weekend trips and stuff like that. It's gonna be more than enough for what you need to get everything done there. And you have roller shades here in the bedroom as well. So roller shades all throughout. And that's pretty much it. That's gonna wrap up the inside here. So let's go take a look at the outside. All right, so here we are on the outside, and the Keystone Bullet Premier, they actually switched their exterior color up this year. So I really like that they went to this like kind of grayish white looking color. It looks really good. I really like it. They had a darker color last year, and a lot of RV brands are going away from that dark color just because a light color is gonna do better on insulation and stuff like that. So let's take a look out here. One of the key features on this Premier is going to be the pass-through storage. So let me get this open here. Show you. Now the reason that this pass-through storage is significant is look how wide it is. So you have a super wide storage coming through here, and if you look at something else, a lot of them have really narrow storage compartments through here. So super wide storage. You have the pegboard here that you can pin up your accessories on and stuff like that, keep it organized if you're someone that likes organization. I know for my family, we probably just throw everything in here because we don't organize stuff that well. But this option is there if you do want to use it. And as we come around here, you're going to have your awning on the outside here. Now what I like about the awning and what they did is your awning is actually positioned over the outdoor kitchen. So that's something that's really important to me because my family's camper, our outdoor kitchen is actually pushed off of being underneath the awning, and we don't really use it as much because of that reason there. The other thing that's significant about the outdoor kitchen is your sink here. Not many outdoor kitchens have a sink, and I feel like this is the most practical thing to have in an outdoor kitchen because it'd be nice to just be able to wash your hands right before you walk inside. You have your door right there. It's a perfect place where you can wash your hands before you go inside if they're dirty or anything like that. And then obviously you're gonna have your 2-burner stove. So that'll be that right there. And your dorm room style refrigerator up here. So great for a 6-pack of beer or Coca-Cola, whatever your preference is, or water if you're, you know, more on the healthy side. But who drinks water while we're camping, right? As we go around to the back, you're gonna have the ladder here, so it is gonna be a walkable roof. So you're gonna be able to get on the top there, and then you're also gonna have your backup camera prep. So it's gonna be prep for the backup cam, but the walkable roof and having the ladder already attached, definitely a big feature that is significant. You're gonna have electric stabilizers, so it's gonna be switches up in the front for those. Your slide out wall will be here. And then on this side, you're gonna have pass-through storage entrance from this side, as well as your water hookup. So I'll show you that real quick. Water hookups over here as well. Everything real simple in one spot. And then your switches for your stabilizer jacks are gonna be right over here as well. You also have a battery disconnect, so this here is gonna be good if you're just leaving your campground or anything like that and you don't wanna go through and turn off each individual light and to make sure everything's turned off, you just turn the switch on there. It's gonna shut everything off and kill any power going to your batteries to preserve that. Up here, I do have a battery box hooked up to it right now, but it'll come with your battery on there. You're gonna have your 2 20-gallon propane tanks, and then you're gonna have the power tongue jack up here. And one other thing on here that I wanted to talk about is the steps on here. So I know this is becoming more common on a lot of RVs, which is good, but there's 2 important things I wanted to show you. One, a lot of people always ask, like, how do these steps go up into the door, or how do you store them? So I wanted to show you that here, but basically what you're gonna do is you just lift them up like this. And that's it. That's how they store right there while you're transporting. And then the other thing that's really important about these that a lot of people don't think about compared to the traditional like bouncy RV steps that don't make contact with the ground is these are just a lot more safe. So you can see the surface area you have a stand on here is a lot more significant than the traditional steps that they would put on RVs. And then because it's solid and it's not bouncy, this is gonna help with slipping or anything like that getting in and out of your trailer, which could be really detrimental to a lot of people. I've actually seen somebody fall and get hurt pretty bad slipping out of an RV when I was camping as a kid. So that's something that I love to see that's becoming more standard on these RVs, and something that is definitely a step in the right direction. All right, so hopefully I covered everything there that I needed to talk about to show you all the things that you wanted to see inside of this RV. Again, my name is Miles. I'm with Holiday World of Dallas. If there's anything that I missed, let me know below in the comments. And if there's anything else that you want to see a video of, let me know and let's talk in the comments. But hit the like button if you thought you learned something here today, or if you liked what you saw in that trailer, and then come back next time for the next video. See y'all soon.